Today I am going to explain you program number 2. Just open this. Already I typed the name and program here. Program to find the sum and average of 3 real numbers. Okay. Second program name is what? Program to find sum and average of 3 real numbers. Real numbers means here floating numbers, or else you can say pointing numbers. 3.2, 5.5, 2.5, like this pointing numbers are called here what? Real numbers. Okay. So here we have to find the sum of 3 real numbers, pointing numbers, and we have to find the average of those all 3 numbers. So before that we had written here comment line for the program using slash and star. Here you can see first line, program to find the sum and average of 3 real numbers. This is called your comment line, and after that you included 2 header files or 2 library functions. That is what? Standard input output header file and console input output header file. Why you are going to include these both the header files here? To use standard input output functions and some console input output functions. Okay. Now here after that you took here void main, but here it is showing error. In the red line it is showing red, void is showing in red. So remove that void and type here what? Int. Okay. Now it is correct. Data type int you had taken and main function you started, and from here actually your C program begins with opening flower bracket. You can see here. Now after that real numbers they told to find the sum of 3 real numbers. For that real number, what you are doing here? You have taken a data type what? Float. Okay. Yesterday's class in the first program I told what is the difference between int data type and float data type. If you take a float data type, you can store and you can print the pointing values like 5.5, 3.5, 30.5, like that values. If you took a int data type, decimal numbers only you can store and you can print. That is what? Round figure you can say, or else whole number like 3, 4, 5, 6, 0 to 9, any numbers. Okay. So here we took a data type what? Float. Because why? We are adding here real numbers, means pointing values we are adding, and to store the pointing values you took a data type what? Here? Float here. Next, variables you took. How many variables? 5 variables you took. What is variable? In the theory class I told. What is variable? Variable is nothing but where you can store the data values. You are going to give some name to those variables. Okay. And you are going to store some values in that variables. That is called variable here. Float. And how many variables you took? 5 variables. A, B, C, sum, average. A, B, C you are going to store here what? Real numbers value you are going to store here in ABC. Okay. See, in the ABC you are going to store the real number values, and sum to store the addition of A plus B plus C, result of A plus B plus C, that you are going to store in the sum variable. Average is to, after finding the sum you are going to find the average of that. No, to store the result of that average you are going to take a AVG variable. Okay. Next, after that you took a CLR SCR function. Why this function you took? To clear your previous output screen. Okay. Next, printf function you took. Printf function is what? Your output function, and whatever in the printf function you are going to write, that will be going to display on your output screen. So what you are written here? Enter 3 value of A, B and C. So whatever, when you are going to run the program, this line is going to print first. Enter the value of A, B, C. This line is going to print on the output screen first. After entering the values, the scanf, this is what? Input function. Scanf is the input function. Here whatever values you are going to enter, that is going to be converted to your machine level language, high level to machine level language using this character conversion. Here 3 percentage f's you can see, these are called character conversion. Your high level language to machine level conversion, these character conversions are going to do, and those values are going to store in your computer memory using these operators. And operator you had given, no, this is called ampersand operator. In the computer memory, using these operators, your values are stored by taking some address here. Okay. Now listen here. After storing and converting those values, what process, what operation you want to give, that you are going to give here. That is what what program you are doing here? Addition. So sum equal to a plus b plus c you are doing in the next step, that is on 10th step. Okay, whatever result is going to come, no, a plus b plus c, that you are storing in your sum variable. What is variable? Can anyone tell me definition of variable? What is variable? Variable is nothing but the name given to the memory location where you can store your data values. Okay, that is called variable. Once again I am telling, note down that variable is nothing but it is a name given to the memory location where you can store your data or information, that is called variable. Okay, so a plus b plus c, what you are going to do this process, no, that result is going to store in the sum variable. Okay, then after that they told to do the average of those all three numbers, no. So what you are doing here, average is equal to sum divided by 3 you are doing here. Okay, average is equals to sum divided by 3 to find the average formula. Okay, after that you are going to print the result of addition and result of average. How you are going to print? Again using printf function, that is what, output function. So you are going to write that result, the sum of three real numbers are percentage f. That sum is in the what level, it will be in machine level language. So again it is going to transfer to your high level language in your printf function. So for that purpose you took again here character conversion, that is what, percentage f. And sum, in the sum variable already I told result was stored, so you are printing that sum variable over here after the printf function. Next again one more printf function you are going to take to print what, average answer. So you are telling here the average of three real numbers, the average of three real numbers are, again percentage f you are taking to convert your average value to average value, that will be in machine level language. To convert that to high level language, again you are taking here character conversion percentage f, and you are printing that average result here, and you are closing a printf function with round bracket and semicolon. And again you are taking here get ch function, that function what it is going to do, last class I told, get the character from the keyboard to your output screen. Okay, then after doing this program, after typing this program, you have to save this program. Okay, then it will ask you to run the program, so you have to run the program. See, I told while explaining a program, first when you run the program, first line is going to come what, enter three number value of a, b and c. So you have to enter 3, enter, sorry, result came, see, directly I entered here the sum of three real numbers are 3 only. 3 plus 0 means b and c value it considered as what, 0. Why? Because I pressed here enter key. So okay, so here it took a b and c's value as a 0 and answer became a 3 and average became a 1 here. So once again I will run this program. First I will stop this program. Once again I will run the program. So 3 space you give, then give 3 space 3. What will be the sum result? Anyone can tell me? 3 plus 3 plus 3 will be how much? Anyone reply me?
9.
Yes.
9.
Sum result will be 9. And what will be the average? 9 divided by 3 it will be, right? So what will be the average?
3.
Now enter and check whether the answer is correct or what. Yes, sum of the three real numbers are 9. The average of three real numbers are 3, right? So now see, I want to make the changes of the result here. The average of three real numbers are 3. This line I want down here, right? So what to do for that? Go back to your program here, and here what you have to do, after percentage f, you have to put what here, /n, then automatically see whether answer is going to come down or what. Check here, run and check. 3 space 3 space 3, enter. Now see, it is coming, right? The average of three real numbers are 3. This line is coming down, right? How it is coming? I took /n. Where I took? After this line. Here I took a /n here, right? So the answer is coming down here. See, run once again. 3 3 3, enter. Correct? Before, this line was coming starting from here only. Why? I did not took that /n line. That is for what purpose? /n for to take your cursor to next line. Okay, so how it works, understood everyone, this program? I hope all of you understood.